Leo, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not? Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. I'm here to do your general love reading for July, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all my cards out upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I pre-shuffle, lay some cards out just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Leo. Give no fit nucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Leo, let's get started. So I incorporated these oracle cards into the reading. I did it for Libra on the bonus a while ago, and I like doing this shit, so that's what it's going to be now, right? You guys got the card South. This is your oracle card for July. It's abundance, right? This card, I've gotten this card before, so I know what it means. You see these two little bitch-ass penguins talking shit, right? There's some people, Leo, around you that are questioning what you do, how you do it, why you do it, if it's right for you. If they were you, they would do it. Fuck all that bullshit, though, right? It's about you, Leo. What makes you happy? If it makes you happy. Fuck what them people talking about, right? This is about persistence and shit. This is about being dedicated. This abundance card, that perseverance will pay off. Just keep your eyes on the prize. Leo, let me see here real quick. Some of y'all are going ATV riding. I don't know, or like to ATV ride in the hot ass sun. Somebody live in Arizona or like in Arizona, New Mexico or something. Shout out to Arizona, New Mexico. The sunsets are pretty there. Y'all are going to have good sunsets in July in Arizona and New Mexico, which I don't know when there's penguins here. Ain't no penguins in New Mexico and damn Arizona. That's hot as fuck, but that's what I'm picking up on, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Moving on. I asked what was on this person's mind in regards to you, Leo. They got the Hierophant with the Eight of Pentacles, and that came out with Judication and Patsy Cline. Then the Magician came out with the Two of Swords with the Family Room. And then the King of Pentacles came out with the Community card, Pathway, and Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell never lied, right? Off top, Leo, this person could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus for sure. I definitely get that. Magician out here, so it could be anybody really, but Libra with the Judication card, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the damn Nine of Cups. But anybody, with, like I said, with the Magician. Anyway, and moving on. I asked what was on this person's mind in regards to you, Leo. This is you or them. Figure out where you go because shit be flip-flopping around you, right? Somebody, number one, Leo, somebody is praying hard as hell, like to God, just trying to understand life, period, with this Eight of Pentacles on some GP shit. I don't know if it's you or them. You could be dealing with a Taurus that's praying hard as fuck about you or about life, period. There could be some type of separation going on, somebody trying to get money for a divorce and shit, and that's driving their ass crazy because they just want to break up from a motherfucker. Like, they don't want no problems. They just want to get on with their fucking life on some GP shit. Has nothing to do with just how this person thinks, regular shit. But somebody is praying for some guidance or some understanding and shit, because I feel like, especially with the South card, there's a lot of people giving their fucking opinion about some shit, Leo, in regards to your life, and they don't know shit about. You know what I'm saying? There's only one who can give you the real guidance that you seek, right? Go to him about any and everything, G. You on the right path when you go ask God. He will answer. You ain't crazy, too, when you get the answer. I feel like, Leo, in regards to you, some of y'all done, well, if you ask God, he gonna give you the answer. But believe it. You ain't crazy. You know what I mean? You may think you crazy, maybe because I feel like because God answered you so fast, right? Magician card, bling! You like, man, I must be tripping. Usually because God don't really answer like that. I don't know why you would think he wouldn't, but he does answer his children like that, especially if you call on him. He may not come when you want him. Finish it for me, everybody. But he's always on time, right? So if you need him right then and there, he know what time is a good time to answer you. So if you at this point, Patsy Cline, I'm assuming God would answer you right away because he don't want his children feeling lost. You know what I'm saying? Wandering the wilderness, like being a wandering Israelite. G, I'm telling you, he there for you, Leo, on some side shit. Anyway, in regards to how this person is thinking about you, Leo, I feel like this person is focused on trying to get out of a commitment with somebody in order to get into a commitment with you, or you're doing this you're trying to get out of a commitment with somebody in order to get into a commitment with somebody else. I feel like either you or them, Leo, somebody is wondering what the fuck is taking so long. Because Pentacles take a long ass time. So basically somebody's waiting on somebody to get out of a commitment. And it's driving their ass fucking crazy. So maybe that's why somebody's praying like, God, I feel like somebody feels like this is their divine counterpart. But they ain't seeing shit manifesting here with the Magician, Two of Swords, and the Family Room card. Like, I feel like this person probably, or has asked God, like, God, is this my divine masculine, right? Eight of Pentacles with the Hierophant, right? Just let me know, because I feel like I'm going crazy, or a divine counterpart, period. Not masculine. Could be masculine or feminine, but I'm picking up on the masculine. Just let me know if I'm crazy, G. I can handle it, right? Says Leo to God or cross watcher. God is like, yes, this is your divine masculine or divine feminine. King of Pentacles. Yes, you ain't crazy. Fuck what all them people saying. But just because it's your divine masculine, Leo, doesn't mean that the shit is gonna happen before your very fucking eyes right now. Like I said, God may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. You keep moving and doing what you need to do, like the penguins out there working. Fuck what everybody else saying about move on, girl, or move on, dude, or whatever the fuck they telling you, Leo. You know what you know, G. You know what God done told you. Hold firm to that shit, even if you don't see it. That's what faith is. It's just knowing some shit and believing in some shit you can't see, right? Joni Mitchell never lied. Neither did goddamn show don't if Joni Mitchell don't. Shit, who the fuck is she? No fucking body? Shit. How this person thinks about you, Leo, I feel like, I don't know if this person is you or them. Somebody's seeing some shit online or is going on somebody's social media page and looking at shit, and they're judging this situation by what they see. So it's almost like you or them, Leo, ask God, God, is this my divine counterpart? God, like, yeah, it is. Then Leo or you or the cross watchers like, well, if it is, then why the fuck they still taking pictures with that bitch or that dude and taking family pictures and shit online and going on trips and shit? Like, what the fuck is going on, right? Magician with the Two of Swords. Somebody's doubting what God is telling them, you or them, Leo. But the whole thing about it is what I'm picking up on is like, that's why I tell y'all, be specific with what you ask God. Because if you're asking God, is this your divine counterpart, divine masculine or divine feminine? He answered you, yes. That's what you asked. You didn't ask if you was going to be in union. That's what you need to ask him. Because just because it's your divine counterpart, like I tell y'all all the time, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Like my friend says, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now that you know that that's your divine counterpart, it's time for you to focus on your purpose. Eight of Pentacles with the Taurus, whatever God sent you here to do and fulfill. That's why that's why motherfuckers go crazy with that twin flame shit. Because they focus on the union with the two people in the adjudication card. That's all they think about. That shit will drive you crazy. But when you turn your focus to God, the divine, who gave you the fucking relationship in the first place, all that shit don't even matter. Two of Swords with the Magician, because you manifesting shit for your own house, for your own life and shit, right? You become the King of Pentacles with the Community card. Motherfuckers is, you know what I'm saying, showing you different avenues of how to get to where you going, your purpose, you fulfilling it, you know what I'm saying, networking and shit, basically. So what I'm being told here, how this person thinks of you, Leo, is this person, you or them, somebody strictly focused on the union and not focused on their path as a divine counterpart themselves. They're just waiting on somebody to leave somebody. And they are watching this person still live a normal life regularly, like they still fucking with a motherfucker that they supposed to be leaving, and they ain't came to you or you haven't come to them, Leo. One or the other, this is what this person's thinking. But that's what I'm saying. If you know what you know, that's the whole part about faith, right? So if you know what you know, Leo, and you know this person's supposed to be with you, and you seeing this person online still hugged up with somebody else, that's when your real faith's supposed to kick in. I'm sure it's hard as fuck, because it's like you're seeing something different than what God is telling you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm picking up that God has told you, yes, this is your divine counterpart. If you want to know if you and this person is supposed to be in union, then that's what the fuck you need to ask God. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to like sneak around God trying to ask a different question, because God gonna be straight up with you. Like, motherfucker, you asked if it was them? Motherfucker, I told you it was. God like, and? Nine of Cups. Like, still, you still got work to do, penguins. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what they talking about. Yo, divine counterpart is still on some other bullshit anyway. Talking to another punk ass penguin and shit. So what that got to do with you doing your business, penguins? Basically. That's what's going on. How does this person think that Leo thinks of them? Two came out. Seven of Swords, King of Swords. So they know, Leo, that you thinking like this motherfucker was lying about everything they said. You know what I mean? I don't know if this person, Leo, told you that they were leaving a spouse or some shit like this, but it's two kings out here now. I already knew it was a third party when the community card came out and the damn Hierophant with adjudication, somebody in a commitment and somebody waiting on somebody to leave. I don't know if they said that they were leaving this person, Leo, because I'm kind of feeling like they ain't really said shit with the Two of Swords out here. I feel like this person ain't said they were leaving this person. It's just you got confirmation that this was your divine counterpart, so you assumed y'all belong together. And so that shit ain't happening, and so now you questioning it. But how this person thinks that you think of them like they doing fuck shit. Like they lying, they do fuck shit. So maybe this person did tell you they were going to leave this person. Or it could be something as small as like this person fucks around with you, Leo, and they come to your house and complain about their spouse. Like they can't stand that motherfucker. And then when you go on social media, you see something different. Number one, stop going on social media looking at that bullshit, right? Because obviously that motherfucker confused. They look like the stupid motherfucker for saying some shit and doing the opposite. I mean, shit. Honestly, like I said, you keep focusing on what the fuck you doing. They the stupid motherfuckers, the two little rotund penguins here and shit. That's what you looking at, two little fucking dumbass penguins and shit. And you going by what you see and not by what God told you. This person thinks that you think they full of shit anyway. Basically, they think that you think that they keep themselves away from you or keep themselves off from you because they trying to work it out with somebody else. And that very well could be true because this person thinks that you think that. So why would they think that you think that if it wasn't true, Leo? Right? Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Message card. Yeah, this person, basically, so Leo, this person knows that you know the reason why they don't contact you or haven't contacted you or have ghosted you or ain't said shit is because they trying to work out some relationship or they still fucking around with somebody else. This person knows that you know this, okay? You or them, basically. That's why you doubting it and shit, because you like, God told me this is my divine counterpart, but I know this motherfucker's still trying to work it out with somebody else. That's why I said, be honest with what you asking God. Be specific. If you just asking God, is this my divine counterpart? God is like, it is. Shit, I answered you. You want to know, okay, God, is this person going to leave this other person and am I going to be with this person? You know what I mean? Are me and this person going to be together? Be prepared for what you're going to hear, Leo, because I feel like that's the question that y'all really want to know, but y'all are just... You're thinking that you asked God that, but you haven't asked God that. You're asking strictly about this person. Like, is it my divine masculine? You know what I mean? Strictly focus on the union. So God is going to play the game with you. I'm going to tell you right now, he will. And he's always honest. So he's like, yes. Or am I divine feminine? Yes, it is. But what does that got to do with the price of tea in China? They still over there with Cheryl. Shit. And, right? Nina's Blues. I'm telling you, that's how this person thinks you think of them. Like you already know what's popping with them. So like I said, it's time for you, Leo, to focus on your purpose here with this Eight of Pentacles and this Hierophant up here and what God sent you here to do. Basically, this person just activated you. This divine counterpart activated you. That don't mean y'all gonna be together. It don't mean that y'all not gonna be together. All that means is that you got a fucking igloo to build and you can't stand around talking with other penguins or listening to other penguins and not focusing on what the fuck you need to be doing because one of these penguins is your divine counterpart. Getting no fucks. Shit. Not every penguin is meant to waddle. I don't know if that's a saying, but I just made it one, damn it. How does this person feel about Leo? Four of Swords. So this person is blocking you, Leo, or you're blocking this person. They have taken a break from you. Yeah, justice. They feel like that's the right thing to do. Like, I'm going to give Leo some time, or Leo's deciding to give somebody some time, but it's almost like I feel like they're using that as one of the tools on the magician's table. You know how like, it's like passive aggressive, Leo, is what I'm feeling. You know how like when, say like somebody did some shit to you, Leo? Yeah, passive aggressive for sure with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Say somebody do some shit to you, Leo, and it's like, say somebody steals some money out your wallet. And you like, what the fuck? How the fuck did you steal this money? I'm so disappointed, blah, blah, blah. You go off on this person. This person's like, calm down. It was just $5. Like, dude, you can spare, you're a fucking millionaire. It's $5. Like, are you really going to trip over $5? To where this person got you thinking like you really are tripping. But it's like, no, the point is that you stole fucking money out my wallet. I don't give a fuck if it was $1 type shit. But this person feels like, calm down, Leo. Isn't it better that I stay away? You know what I mean? Instead of going back and forth, right? This is this type of shit. They feel like they doing you a favor, Leo, or you feel like you doing them a favor. Could be a Libra. Yeah, Four of Cups. They feel like either you ain't fucking with them or they ain't fucking with you, but they feel like that's the right thing. Wow. That's what I'm saying. Be careful when you ask God about who your divine counterpart is. It is your divine counterpart. But what the fuck do that mean? 4 cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, and where's it getting you? Is it helping you move, succeed, meet new people, do new things? You know what I'm saying? Get balance, meditate, heal. Is it doing any of that shit? I don't think so, because Patsy Cline out here. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. So it's almost like either you or this person, Leo, is too focused on this union shit. Basically, one on this Justice card. How this person feels about Leo. Emperor card. Yeah, somebody hella focused on this shit. Could be an Aries. Somebody hella focused on this shit. On, like, being together, like a house, like a unit and shit is what I'm hearing. That's how they feel. But that's why this person is choosing to stay away, because it's so intense. Leo, you or them, they do feel the same connection. Yeah, Tower at the bottom of the deck. They feel the same connection, but that's why they're choosing to stay where they are, where it's just stable and it ain't really no intense ass emotions and shit. You know what I mean? That's why they're staying away and not offering shit. And they feel like it's better that way. 4 cups. Yeah, 8 of Swords. I told you. This person is actively trying to stay away from you, Leo, or you, them. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But that's my whole point, is like, you can't get it sidetrack you with this person the way they're doing you. I don't agree with the way this person doing shit. They got a little warped ass thinking and shit, talking about, well, this is better for motherfucker. Don't make no decisions for how the fuck Leo feel, bitch. You do shit for you and you let Leo do shit for them type shit is what Leo's thinking. But it still can't deter you, Leo, from moving, building that fucking igloo in this hot ass sun. I don't know how the fuck these penguins gonna build an igloo in the sun, because the ice gonna melt. The whole point is you like, bitch, I don't know neither none, but I'm gonna get it fuck done because I believe it, because God told me that I could build an igloo in the sun, like he told Noah he to build an ark, right? And put all them damn animals on that shit. I don't know how he told me he just gonna do it. But you don't see it, Leo. This is where your faith gotta be strong as fuck. I'm telling you. Because I feel like everything around you is saying the complete opposite of what God is telling you. If you have asked God, this is only in regards to if you've asked God if you're going to be in union with this person. If you've asked God if you're going to be in, you and this person meant to be together, Leo, or cross watcher, and God has told you for sure yes, right? And then this person is 8 of Swords and blocking you off, rejecting you and all that shit. That's when your faith comes into play. Right? That's where your faith comes into play, where you got to keep moving, because then God will be proud. Like, wow, this is somebody that really believes in me and believes in my word and what I tell them. Right? God will definitely be pleased, G, for sure. Right? If you haven't asked God this, and let's just say you just feeling all warped and want to know if this is your soulmate or divine counterpart, and God said yes, it's like, then what? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you just got stuck there, G. You know what I'm saying? You just got stuck in that part. Like, okay, well, now what? And God is like, I told you that it was your divine counterpart and your soulmate. So maybe you already learned the lesson from that, Leo, or you have not learned the lesson, or you're refusing to learn the lesson from this. But I feel like you need to, whoever this is for, you need to ask God direct questions and stop beating around the bush, G. Yeah, gift card. Just put it out there. Like, is he or she mine or nah, God? Just let me know. Like, am I wasting my time standing around here, 8 of Swords, or should I just give up on this shit and look for something new with the 4 cups and focus on something else? This is how this person feels about you, or you feel about them, Leo. One on this Justice and the Emperor. This person feels like they need to, that they're doing you a favor, though, Leo, by staying away, though. Like, to not get you, like, I feel like this person feels like you or them, Leo, they are doing you a favor by not getting your hopes up. That's why they're being distant. But they do feel the same way, but they just don't, they don't want to really, they don't know what this is, G. It's like, it ain't normal. You know what I'm saying? I ain't usually had to work for shit, says this motherfucker. I'm usually with the other penguins talking shit about the other motherfuckers who do work. Now that I found somebody that makes my liver quiver and shit, I want to go out there and be with them, but I'm so used to being with, you know what I'm saying, with what I've been doing and shit. Like, I might as well just stay here and chop it up with, you know what I'm saying, Penguina and shit, you know? Occupation card. Sees Candy's lady with the buff ass arms. How they feel about you, Leo, with the Justice card and the Emperor. It takes a lot for them to resist you. It's not easy for this person to do it, is what I'm picking up on. It takes a lot for them to stay. All these damn resistant cards up here, you know what I'm saying? This person is watching you as well. You don't know it, but they are. But I feel like they got you blocked. Somehow, Leo, you or this person, if this person has you blocked on social media and on the phone, there's some kind of way that they are still spying on you. They just don't want you looking at them. Four of Swords. This motherfucker got they nerve. This some shit. Thief card. Told you. On top of this Four of Swords. This a sneaky motherfucker. So this somebody want to keep tabs on you, Leo, but they don't want you to keep tabs on them and shit. Because they still doing whatever they doing with this other person that they supposedly are supposed to be. I don't know if they told you they were leaving this motherfucker or what, or they ain't told you they were trying to work it out or something. It's something like that. Justice, Occupation, Emperor. Lead singer of the band, Robert Plant, on top of this Justice, Occupation. That's what I'm saying. In their warped ass thinking, Leo, you or theirs, somebody really feels like they're doing you a favor. Like they feel like because I respect you. So this is somebody, this is a third party, Leo, but it's really not, because this person is choosing not to have you involved in the third party. And it's almost like you wanted them to make a decision, choose, you know what I'm saying? You said you would leave or however this is going. Somebody is supposed to leave and they're like, I'm not making the decision, but I ain't going to string you along neither because you are a lead singer of the band. This person cares about you, Leo. You or them. They do. They care about you to the point where they, instead of them telling you and discussing this shit with you and telling you that they choosing to stay wherever the fuck they are, they just going to go ghost. Like, what's better to have, what is it? It's better to have loved than to never have loved at all. This type of bullshit. This some bullshit. But I feel them. I understand why they're doing it just because I'm looking at it from the tarot point of view. But if I was in your position, Leo, and this was happening to me, I'd be like, fuck you, Shakespeare, or whoever the fuck wrote that bullshit. Basically, wow. This still that passive aggressive shit, though, to me. Four of Cups, Eight of Swords with the, actually, Four of Swords with the Thief. This is how this person feels about you. Like, they don't want to waste your time. Yeah. With the, Aretha Franklin card. They don't want you to have a jilted heart, right? Because sometimes I look at the necklace on her chest and shit. It's a heart pendant, but it's never straight down. It's kind of swayed to the side, like a jilted heart, jilted lover. So they know that you feel some type of way. Same thing with this. They know they wasted your time with the boy with the pocket watch, and they choosing not to even speak up on that. You know what I mean? But they feel like they're doing you a favor, Leo. I don't know. This motherfucker nuts, okay? Sometimes you feel like this a motherfucking Mounds Almond Joy ass motherfucker, okay? How does this person think that Leo feels about him? Knight of Cups. So they know that you have some love for him, Leo. And shit, and that they make you sad. So this Five of Cups and this Knight of Cups is Six of Cups. So y'all have some history. That's why I said this person actually does care about you and love you, Leo. I feel it. And then their warped ass thinking, they think just separating from you completely, just going ghost and shit is better. Then they're like, well, I'm not stringing Leo along, right? I'm not doing that. But it's almost like, but you kind of are because you ain't saying shit. They feel like because they're not engaging with you, Leo, or you them, right? That's better than engaging and having sex and y'all going out and pretending like y'all together and then a motherfucker got to go home to another bitch or another dude. They're like, I wouldn't do that to Leo, or Leo's like, I wouldn't do that to them, right? That's why I said y'all both really do care about each other. And yes, y'all are divine counterparts, which is why that little salt bay of respect is there from this motherfucker. It's really just a granule, like pink Himalayan salt, like one granule, bling, right? That motherfucker got that much respect for sure. How they think you feel about them? It's sad though that this relationship kind of went this way, because Five of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Six of Cups. So there's some history, some real love here and shit. And it's like they know you have it to offer, Leo, and you know that they have it to offer, but it's almost like this person keeps going back to a person they keep complaining about, Leo. This is how they think you feel about them. Like, why do you keep going back to some shit you keep complaining about or keep talking about you want to get out of? I feel like this is what this person does, Leo. This person has talked shit about this person that they claim is so bad, and then they posting pictures and hanging out with this motherfucker and doing all this shit. This is how this person thinks you feel about him. Like, I feel ashamed, like embarrassed from this person. Like, they almost want to pull the cloak up over their head because they know what they told you. And they know they had you waiting like, okay, motherfucker, is you going to put some chow in this cup or nah? Shit, what the fuck am I standing here for? This is like that movie, Jason's Leary, but there's always those movies where the girl and the guy, like the guy is like, run away with me, Catherine. He's like, meet me at the train station at 2 a.m. We're going to leave. Don't bring anything. We're going to start together. They kiss and they run off and shit. Okay, Charlie, I'm going to meet you, right? Catherine get to the motherfucking bus station at 2 a.m. to meet Charlie. Where the fuck is Charlie? Charlie ain't nowhere to be found. Five of Cups. Unbeknownst to Catherine, Charlie just decided to work it out with the bitch he been complaining, talking about he want to get away from the whole fucking time. How this person thinks you feel about them, Leo? Like they just fucked up all the plans and shit. They just fucked up everything and didn't even bother to tell you. Distant horizons. Yeah, just let your ass just think whatever the fuck. Didn't even bother to tell you. Just let shit just go. You know what I'm saying? They're telling me, my spirit guys are saying it wasn't tethered. I don't use that word. Can y'all elaborate? It wasn't tethered. It wasn't tied down. Okay. So this plan was never really set. It was never really something that was solid or like steady is what they're telling me. Between you and this person, Leo. It wasn't tethered. Y'all be, what year are y'all from? Okay? Tethered. Y'all be cracking me up. Wow. Okay, one more on here. Smokey Robinson. And see, so y'all told me he wrote It Was Just My Imagination because that's what I heard. Running away with me. Distant horizons, right? Ooh, right? Just my imagination. Running away with me, right? So we know he wrote that song, Smokey Robinson. For those that want to say Smokey Robinson didn't sing the song, we know, okay? It's almost like how this person thinks you feel about them, like they took you for a wild-ass ride. They just told you what you wanted to hear. It was just your imagination, or it was just their imagination. I feel like this relationship was intense, and when y'all got together, y'all motherfuckers was in the moment and shit. This is like how babies are born and shit. You know what I mean? Where y'all just feel it and shit, and then the next morning when y'all wake up and it's back to reality and shit, it's like, what's that song? What is that song where she's, now here we are, Secret Lovers. The two of us together, right? Taking this crazy chance to be all alone. Isn't that how it go? But how else does it go? We both know that we could not be together. Some other shit. That's why they keep saying it wasn't tethered. So this wasn't like really a realistic plan that y'all had. I feel like because we can't let it go. Yeah. Okay. So real. So the love is real. That's probably why they telling you to have faith, Leo. You or this person. Maybe this shit is gonna work out. Maybe we've been secret love. Right? Okay. But shit, in the middle of making love, we noticed the time. We both get nervous because it's way after 9. Motherfucker still went back, Leo. Still did. Yeah, that's why it's telling you to keep doing what you're doing, because this sounds like this some old back and forth shit. When you building an igloo, I'm assuming that you got to grab one block, then walk back, go grab. I mean, granted, you could have a sled, but they penguins, so they ain't got no sled. They got 2 little flappers, which means each one hold a block. They set the block down, go back and get another one, and they repeat the same shit over and over again. So this is a cycle and shit. That's why it wasn't never tethered and shit, because it's what y'all do. Leo, you and this person. Wow, okay. What's the action this person's gonna take towards Leo in July? This could be a water sign, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 10 of Swords came out. This is the action they're gonna take. They may put it in the ostracizing you. Yep, I feel like they do. It's either they put it in the keeping you out, like as far as not talking to you, or they put it in the trying to working this shit out altogether because they go back to this fucking pinnacle shit. I'll clarify just to see what this is. But it kind of looks like they put it into this 8 of Swords and 4 of Swords. It's not talking shit is what it looks like to me. And kind of reach out the blue. Yeah, Page of Swords. That's how I feel. I told you they've been spying on that ass. If you work with this person, Leo, this person about to get fired or has gotten fired. Just on some GP shit. You saw it or you will see it. And that's going to fuck you up because you like, damn, that's the only connection I had left with this motherfucker. And they going to fuck around and get fired. Yep, this motherfucker about to get fired, G. Or you are, sorry. One on the 10 of Swords. Somebody is about to get let go. They've been watching somebody do some fuck shit at work. Like they've been keeping an eye on somebody. That's what they've been talking about, the 2 penguins. You've been putting shit in your car or somebody been stealing shit and they've been watching your ass on camera the whole time. You or them, Leo. Somebody about to lose their job on some side shit. 9 of Swords reverse came out on top of this 10 of Swords. A lot of swords. You definitely could be dealing with an air sign. So shit. Hold on. Let me pull on this 3 of Pentacles real quick. Ace of Cups. One on the 9 of Swords reverse. Lovers. So look, it's a couple scenarios here. One scenario is Leo, it's either you or them. Somebody just decides to like not try to renew this shit with you, Leo, or you try not to renew this shit possibly with an air sign because you decided you're going to pick the one that you want to be, the one you originally were with. Whoever the fuck that is up here with this King of Pentacles and the Hierophant, the committed relationship you were already in, not the secret lover. With the Lover's card, could be a Gemini for sure. That could be that you decide to just, or they decide to stick with a Gemini and shit, and they don't have no regrets about it because it's the right thing to do. It's right for them to work out with the person that they love. You know what I'm saying? Not the person they just kind of were talking to, Page of Swords. That's one scenario. Another scenario is this person just kind of gets out that little bullshit ass ghosting, not talking shit, which is, I feel like, is the majority of y'all, Leo. This person, like I said before, puts an end to that damn no talking shit and kind of swallows their pride. Like, what am I doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? I feel like they make a decision to just kind of end the petty bullshit because they do have feelings for you, Leo. Could be a earth sign, and reach out, basically, with this Page of Swords and shit because they do love you. But I feel like it's real. They still fucking around with the other motherfucker, though. They still fucking around with the other motherfucker. Back to the person who getting fired from their job. It ain't because they stealing. It's because they drinking at work. My bad. I thought you was stealing shit. So they watching your ass going to and fro from the bar or the liquor store to your car to the bathroom with your little travel size bottles and shit. Gulp, 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 gulp. They watching your ass. Somebody go to the stalls to go drink liquor at work. You got a problem, G. Just so you know. Your job already fucking know you do. You smell like this shit. You do. They ain't got to see it or they smell it on you, motherfucker. Damn. I mean, even, that's why when people put that damn mouthwash in after they've been drinking, you just smell like minty vodka, motherfucker. Minty Hennessy and shit. Like, that shit don't work. That shit come out your pores, yo. And that's how they know. Shit's coming all out your pores and shit. When you walking past motherfuckers, they smelling, they talking about you and shit. So, just so you know, somebody about to lose their job for being a drunk motherfucker at work. Get some help. Anyway, back to the action this person's gonna take towards you, Leo. I feel like the majority of them are going to just swallow their little pride and shit and reach out to you and see what's up with you on some old, what's up, how are you, long time, all that bullshit. But they still are not going to make a decision. And they don't have no regrets about not making this decision because they feel like whoever this long-term commitment that they've been in it with, you already know about this. So they feel like you don't really have a place to ask them about that. Like, you already know, Page of Swords, that they working it out with this person. So there's no need to discuss it. This motherfucker got a lot of nerve, Leo. You were them. Shit. I don't know no Leo. Oh, I do, but I ain't never. Yeah, no. Marriage card. I told you, this person's working it out. So, honestly, for some of y'all, this person's going to work it out with the person that they were committed to and still come back and forth to you and try to be cool with you and be your friend and all that bullshit. They don't have no regrets because they love this person. Maybe that's what they're going to come and tell you. It's going to be hard for you to hear, but they have to tell you. They won't have any regret. They got more regrets not telling you, keeping you on ice than they do telling you. So they feel better just letting you know, like, hey, I'm gonna try to work it out with this bitch or this dude and shit. Cause, you know what I'm saying, we married, got kids, whatever the fuck. Others are going to, I mean, shit. That's kind of what I pick up. I don't like the lovers here with the marriage card. Normally I'd be like, shit, maybe a motherfucker coming trying to work some shit out or something. But I don't like lovers with marriage here. Not in this scenario with the action they gonna take with this 9 of Swords and this 10 of Swords. It's almost like if they do stay married and they start fucking with you again, Leo, they don't have regrets doing it, is what I'm saying. They don't have regrets not ending either situation. They love both of y'all and shit. It's like that damn sister wife shit. Yeah, this motherfucker okay with y'all being sister wives. This the action they gonna take towards you, Leo. Either that, or this person is just going to let you know that they're going to work it out with whoever their spouse is and they don't mean no hard feelings towards you and y'all can still be friends and all that bullshit. That's what this is. Page of Swords. Yeah, wealthy man. I still value the relationship. You're still a good pair. All that bullshit. That's what I'm saying. And they could tell you that shit, Leo. They could. But that's why I said you one of them people where your faith really got to kick in. That's why I said go and ask God what it is you're supposed to get out of this relationship, because I feel like some of y'all thought you were going to be this person, the marriage card with the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. But this person, I feel like, Leo, you or them is picking somebody else, to be honest with you. and they still love you and they're keeping you around and shit, either as a lover or a friend, or a lover and a friend. But the commitment that you were looking for, Leo, is what's not being presented before you. Doesn't mean it will not be presented before you, but that's where your faith kicks in. That's only if you have asked God, is this my divine counterpart, soulmate, whatever the fuck, and am I meant to be with this person? If so, Lord, please show me, because I don't want to waste any more time. I got an igloo to build. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stand around talking about this shit no more. I need to know for sure. 9 of Cups looks like you will find out, Leo. So if God says, yes, this is going to be the person you're going to be with, and this motherfucker still come back, Leo, and be like, yeah, I'm going to work it out with Cheryl, not you, Leo. That's when your faith going to have to kick in like a motherfucker, Leo. Like a motherfucker, because then it's like you believe man or God. You know what I'm saying? So there's a couple scenarios here. Amy Winehouse fell out. I felt it came on top of the Page of Swords and the wealthy man. That goes along with what I was saying, right? It's almost like so say the person comes to you, Leo's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay with whoever the fuck, Catherine and shit. Leo, I ain't gonna be with you, right? I pray everything works out for you. You're a good person. I pray you find a person you love. It's almost like, in this case, Amy Winehouse will be right. They tried to make me go to rehab, but I said, no, no, no. Your faith kicked in. Bitch, you ain't about to send me to rehab. I know God told me and you were supposed to be together. I'm not saying chase this person or say that shit to this person, Leo, because your faith and your conversation with God is personal. So that's between you and the big man, right? But it's almost like they can't make you change your mind. No, no, no. No, they're going to try to make you go to rehab. This person's going to try to make you think they want to work it out with Catherine and all that shit. But no, no, no. If God told you no, no, no. Now, I'm not saying if you said no, no, no. I'm saying if God has confirmed, yes, this is the person, and this person comes and tells you, nah, I'm going to stay with this person, it's not you, that's when your faith comes in. They tried to make me change my mind. You know what I'm saying? They tried to make me change my thoughts and have their way of thinking. But no, no, no. I know what God told me. It's that scenario, or somebody, shit, just comes back and just tries to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could still be cool. I'm here for you. That bullshit. Well, on 3 of Pentacles, the marriage, and the Ace of Cups. Otis, ready. A change gonna come. So that's why I said, for the ones where God has told you, yes, this is your divine counterpart, soulmate, Leo, a change gonna come. But that comes with faith. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, that's some shit you just gotta know. That's some shit you gotta know on your own. Can't nobody teach you that shit, right? As far as the others and shit, where this person come back and friend zone you and shit, this motherfucker actually gonna come back and still try to fuck with you. Otis is the motherfucker that got gonorrhea and shit and still dressed nice and always got something up his sleeve. Like, do I look like, right? That's that line from Parents Just Don't Understand, right? Besides, will a lunatic have a Porsche like this, right? That's Otis and shit. This person's still gonna try to fuck with you. Even if they try to friend zone you, Leo, eventually this person is still gonna try to get back in your bed. Lover's card. That's basically when Otis come out, motherfuckers is still gonna go back and revert to their old ways. So again, it's gonna be the cycle, which y'all taking the igloos, the little igloo blocks back and forth. It's the same shit over and over and over. So this person will try to act like they're gonna work it out with this other person for some of y'all, and then they still gonna try to fuck with you after they tell you they ain't. Right? Some of them gonna try to friend zone you and really try to work it out with this person. And others are going to try to work it out with this person, even though this person is going to be with you eventually, Leo. I don't know which one you fall in. Like I said, in your case, I'm being told you need to talk to God for sure, right? Because abundance is yours either way. You know what I mean? It may not be with this person, but there's something for you to gain out of this situation is what I'm telling you, okay? Your reaction to this person's action coming towards you in July. Queen of Wands. I was just going to say you could be dealing with a Gemini with that Lovers out here, and then the Lovers came out with the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a fire sign, Gemini, or Knight of Pentacles. Honestly, Leo, because this is you, it's almost like you still expect this person to come and make a decision. It's like I said, it's the cycle. I feel like it's the same shit, Leo, to be honest. I feel like y'all go another fucking round again with that whole bullshit where this motherfucker still stay where they are and they come and fuck with you and you fuck with them and y'all do the same shit even though y'all don't want to do that and y'all had a separation phase where y'all don't talk, y'all end up doing the same shit again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's good or bad. Y'all motherfuckers love each other. Shit, the Lovers came out. It is your divine counterpart. That's what I'm saying. But that's why I said you need to go and ask God, are y'all meant to be together? Because that's all you keep finding out, Leo. That's your reaction to this. You find out again, it's your divine counterpart. But what action, you know what I'm saying? That's the reaction. You find out it's your divine counterpart and they're still slow to offer or lack of one from this person. One more. Yeah, that's them. Official person. It is them. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, you are reassured that this is your divine counterpart because they came back a second time. But then what? What's the task? You know what I'm saying? What are the penguins actually fucking doing with the information? Or are they just talking about, well, yeah, that is my divine masculine, like just talking. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do that mean? Like, what you gonna do with the information now, Leo? You or them? This is the reaction. Somebody gets it. 2 more came out. Yeah, Lady Gaga and Marvin Gaye. It's almost like what is that? We know Distant Lover is Marvin Gaye, but that's because this person comes back and they haven't changed. It's just the divine counterpart, but they still a distant lover. They still ain't got it. They still ain't awakened. They still distant. They still ain't woke. You know what I'm saying? They still ain't being their authentic selves is what I'm saying. So that's your reaction. You shocked at this person. That's why I said you recognize them, Leo, as your divine counterpart. But what the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? They're not operating out of that. They still are slow. They're the inchworm. And trying to convince you that what you're feeling for them is something that you should not feel. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is for, you really need, I'm being told that God will confirm this for you if you're supposed to be with this person. But you have to want to hear his answer is what he's saying. Because not everybody's going to like the answer that they're going to get is what I'm being told. So only ask him if you really want to know is what he just told me, okay? All right, Leo, that's been your reading for July. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Leo. Give no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.